Hi, Bill Jones from Turntastic Wood Designs. I want to talk today about 4 projects that I've done that are shop aids. But I was able to do these projects using recycled materials. Therefore, my cost was really low. Even though my cost was low and in some cases free, I was able to come up with some really nice, helpful items. The first thing I want to show is this clamp rack. I had a good friend who had a deck that he was having removed. He gave me the wood that they tore out when they removed it. I've used that wood for several things, and this is the first I'll show you. Was able to make this clamp rack with just some dimensional lumber that was decking boards. Put a piece of plywood on the bottom, and just made this simple A-type frame. It comes back at, I think, 10 degrees. It's been a while since I made it, so I don't remember for sure, but we'll say 10 degrees. Put a couple of cross pieces across it to hang the clamps on, so I can keep all my clamps, bar clamps, pipe clamps, whatever. If you don't keep your clamps neat and handy and in a neat place, they'll be all over the shop. So this is an example of using something I got for free to make something very helpful. Using the same lumber I mentioned a moment ago, I was able to put together this very simple frame and put a desktop on top of it. I don't even remember where I scrounged up this desktop. I know I got it for free, but I've had it so long I've forgotten where it came from. So I tacked together this frame, put the desktop on it, cut slots in it here for the miter slots of my table saw. And now I have an outfeed and assembly table, which is extremely handy. And I was able to use recycled material and put this together for free. Now, it's not exactly what I want long term. I intend to build another one at some point. However, having an outfeed and assembly table that might not be quite what you want is 100% better than not having one at all. Now this one was very simple, but very useful. I picked up this dresser at a Habitat for Humanity store for $40. It still even has a price sticker on it. I put some casters on the bottom of it and simply tacked a piece of plywood on the back that rose up a little bit. Put a few pieces of PVC to help hold my chisels, and I've got one of those magnetic strips here to help hold the chisels. And I've used this with my lathe all the time. This is one of my most useful shop aids. It already came with, of course, several drawers, so I am able to organize some of my accessories. I keep all my measuring tools and my calipers in here. I have some extra chisels down here, some of my chuck accessories, sandpaper, face plates, so on. This was one that was really simple to do, really quick, and for $40 I could not have made this out of plywood for that cheap. So, upcycling, recycling, using things that you already have is a great way to go. And finally, I want to talk about my sanding station. I just finished this week. Came out really nice. I got this dresser. Actually, it was a 6-drawer dresser. I think it had been in a dormitory. And I got it at Goodwill for a really low price. And took it and modified it. I cut a couple of the drawers off the bottom, and I reused that wood. I have it in my wood pile. And then split the top so that I could have my disc sander up here and my spindle sander down here. I put dust collection ports on it, and I'll show pictures of those. And hooked up an electrical outlet to it. So now I have a small drawer and 2 larger drawers to keep all my sandpaper and all my sanding things organized. So this is a great little aid that I'm really happy with. Well, maybe this has inspired you to use recycled and reused materials to create some neat things that can help you. It doesn't have to cost a fortune. If you like this video and found it helpful, please subscribe and share with your friends. Down below there's an area for comments. Please add your comments. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, thanks for watching.